And for those of us who come from matriarchal family structures, no one really talks about the impact it has on a woman to grow up in that kind of family setup. My mom is single. She's a single mother. Her sisters are single mothers. Their mother was a single mother. And their mother's sisters were single mothers. So I grew up around extra strong women. I grew up around women who were running the household. Women who played both the role of mother and father. And that's all I know, right? And that's probably why, for people who have spent a lot of time with me, they'll identify how hypermasculine I am, how hypermasculine I can actually be. Being soft and feminine doesn't come naturally to me. But I'm learning now that I'm in a long-term, steady relationship with a man who wants to show up as a man. But I realized that my relationships, most of my relationships before, didn't work because of my hypermasculinity. I did not leave room or space for a man. I don't wait for a man. Like, I'm that girl. If I ask you to fix the light bulb today and you don't do it, like in the next day or two, I'm going to get a ladder and do it myself. Like, I'm not waiting. And when you speak to other women, like my colleagues and friends who grew up in similar situations, the narrative is the same. Okay, we don't know how to not show up in our masculine energy. And that's frustrating for a lot of men. So my partner has to constantly remind me to back up, it's not your job. It even shows up in how hard I work. Like, I am a provider, you know, and I take pride in being a provider, even when I'm being provided for. And it's so messed up because in as much as I say I want to be soft, to be feminine, to eventually move into a housewife role, I don't think I can. I don't think it's in my nature to be like that, to be soft, to be feminine 100% of the time. I probably have more male friends than the average female because of this. And it's so weird because I spent most of my life thinking that I'm this strong and this hyper masculine because of what men have done to me in the past. But the truth is that I am this way because of the matriarchal structure that I grew up in. And I don't know if this is just my experience, but I'm interested to find out from you guys who grew up in a similar setup as me, Uguti, how you guys show up every day.